I want to start with this mission statement. This is the first time I'm telling anyone this, and so I welcome feedback. VizHub's mission is to democratize global software development with advanced tools and free resources, simplifying learning for beginners and accelerating client services for professionals. We aim to use data visualization to spotlight global challenges, inspiring compassion and positive action. That being said, the problem that I hope to address with this tool for professionals like yourselves is that developing bespoke interactive data visualizations for clients is hard because managers, designers, and developers use different tools, and switching between these tools creates friction and wasted effort. And as a result of this friction, feedback loops are slower than they could be, and slow feedback loops lead to frustration and poor quality deliverables. So the solution that I propose is VizHub. Everyone in one space, leveraging real-time collaboration that creates tight feedback loops and reduced friction, faster collaborative work, and higher quality deliverables. That's the goal. That's the vision. All right, so this is this thing called VizHub. So let me just make a our editor demo just so we can mess around. And if I go into the settings here and say anyone can edit, and then I'll drop this link in the Discord, you all can go to this link and click Open Editor and try out the editor features. So if someone joins, it should show like the cursor. There's somebody's there. Okay, it says anonymous. Awesome. Now, if you hold down Alt, you can get a color picker to do something like change the background color. If you make an edit and then hit Control S, that will rerun the code. And this VizHub thing has hot reloading, which is super cool. And you can hold down Alt and drag over numbers to get this effect like this. So actually, this is interesting. It's great to test it with a bunch of people. Oh, look, somebody logged in. We got their username. You can go through and sort by like most recent, and you can see, there are users using it to create. Most of these are people that are just teaching themselves D3 from my YouTube videos, but some people are actually using it for like kind of real world projects, I think. Alan McConkey is at Stamen. He's sort of a great cartographer, and I was so thrilled when he started using this. This is the first time a person who's not just a student started using the platform. And so I was just really excited about this. I wanted to showcase this. He used it to prototype some really cool stuff. And this one actually ended up getting featured in a Fast Company article. I don't know if it's linked here. But the point is, you can do real data viz work in here. It's not just for toy examples and students. Some other cool thing he did. City density filtering. This was some kind of wild algorithm for figuring out which cities to label when you have a lot of cities. And this ended up in some kind of a real product that Stamen did. AI-assisted coding, which will help developers figure out technical stuff, which is often something that slows down the process. So you type this comment and then you click that button, and then this code gets added. This code is being typed directly into the editor by the AI, and it hooks into OpenAI's GPT-4, which is sort of the most advanced AI on the planet right now. So in this editor, you could say something like add more circles, and then hit this AI assist button, and it types into the editor. I'm not typing that. That's from GPT-4. Nice. Draw some squares of different colors. Here, let me try that, because that data is for circles. Let me try that out here, and I'll use the AI assist. See what happens. Now it's going to make more data for squares. All right, sweet. And it's doing it. Oh my God, it's doing it. It's really doing the D3 code. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's wild. And if I run it, oh my God, we got the squares. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? And then we can use the widgets to tweak the colors, and it hot reloads. Yeah, pretty nice. So it's basically working, but it's just little bugs here and there. Nice. See, moving around? Moving it around? Yeah, all right. Sweet. There it goes. See, this is the coolness. Like, see, you're editing it on your machine, and it's hot reloading on my machine. And this is the kind of collaboration I want to enable, like pair programming, mob programming, many people editing together, designers working with developers, maybe even working with clients. Like the whole vision of this is to enable people to do client services like freelancing, and then or you know, client services teams, consulting teams that do projects for clients, where you do the project in here and then you show it to the client, and the client would get like a full screen version of this, which you can get with mode equals embed. So if I use mode equals embed, see, now it's full screen. And also all the edits that you make should propagate. Yeah, see, it's moving. Oh my God. So this is what like the client would see. And if the client were to say like, hey, can you make the circles like more green or something, you could just pull up your handy dandy color picker and change it, and it would update in real time. And you wouldn't have to go through those slow processes that people use now, which is like, you know, make the code change, make a commit, make a pull request, merge the pull request, merge it to the CI branch, wait for the CI to build and deploy to your staging site, and then message the client like an hour later saying, hey, the staging site updated with the new color. Let me know if you like it. And by that time, you're off the call. The energy's not there. And then if they don't like the color, they're going to have to say, oh, can you make it just a little bit lighter? And then you have to go through the whole process again and get back to them like the next day. So the whole idea with this is that the feedback can be truly instantaneous. And so you can do better work faster, more collaboratively. That's the whole idea. Some examples of the kind of templates that I want to have, this is from my book draft, I'm also working on a textbook, are, you know, different kinds of scatter plots, different sorts of bar charts, stacked bar charts, grouped bar charts, pie charts, donut charts, line charts, area charts, stacked area charts, parallel coordinates charts, different kinds of tree visualizations, different sorts of maps. And the idea is that these will all be literally textbook examples that, as a client services organization, you could fork, make private, and then modify to visualize the client's data, and then turn around and deliver that. And which would save a ton of time. You wouldn't have to develop these things from scratch.